Good evening and welcome to Durasan Kendra Kohima. I am Wabangla with the news. First, the headlines. Chief Minister Nepiu Rio inaugurates 51 school infrastructure projects under Samagra Shiksha. All Nagaland College Students Union celebrates the 46th Foundation Day cum degree felicitation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates and lays foundation stones for projects worth Rs 2,200 crore in Varanasi. Northern Angami Women Organization holds protest rally against attempted rape and murder of a woman. And now the news in details. In a major boost to Nagaland's education sector, Chief Minister Nepiu Rio today virtually inaugurated 51 school infrastructure projects under the Samagra Shiksha initiative. The program organized by the Nagaland Education Mission Society was held at the Chief Minister's residential complex. Delivering keynote address, Rio highlighted the government's commitment to ensuring equitable and quality education across the state, stressing that modern infrastructure is vital to improving learning outcomes. He acknowledged funding support from the Government of India for the development of the projects, while noting that resource constraints remain a challenge. The Prime Minister pointed out that many of the state's existing school buildings were semi-permanent structures constructed decades ago, which now require replacement with durable facilities. He urged contractors, engineers and local communities to ensure quality construction and long-term maintenance, citing issues such as termite damage, poor upkeep and lack of basic amenities in several rural schools. Under Samagra Shiksha, the newly completed projects include new school buildings, boundary walls, hostels, teachers' quarters, green water tanks and other facilities designed to improve access, retention and the overall learning environment for thousands of children. The All Nagaland College Students Union celebrated the 46th Foundation Day cum Degree Toppers Felicitation Program today at the State Academy Hall in Kohima with special guest engineer Vipul Holongo, Director of Technical Education, as special guest. Speaking on the occasion, Engineer Vipul Ho congratulated the successful students on their achievements and encouraged students to work hard in their studies to remain tall in the competitive environment. The students were also reminded that the journey ahead is not just about academic achievements or personal success, but a collective upliftment of the community with responsibilities upon them to uphold the values of resilience, unity and a commitment to progress. The event was organized with an aim to honor past leaders, encourage academic excellence and set future goals for the student community. Altogether, 83 gold medalists and toppers were felicitated in the program.
And to maintain fraternity,
the priority should be given to the students. Well, I appreciate the student ANSU organization for taking up the issues like the scholarship, the student scholarships. Of course, the ANSU should address the issue of scholarships as well as should fix the inadequate facilities, hostel facilities for the students.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated and laid foundation stones for a wide range of development projects worth approximately Rs 2,200 crores in Uttar Pradesh's Varanasi. In a significant push towards development in his parliamentary constituency, Modi also released the 20th installment of the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi PM Kisan scheme. Under this installment, Rs 21,000 crore will be directly transferred to the bank accounts of over 9.7 crore farmers across the country. He also distributed more than 7,400 assistive aids to Divyangjan and elderly beneficiaries. Starting his address with Om Nama Parvati Pati Har Har Mahadev, Prime Minister Modi said, and I quote, "Today I have come to Kashi for the first time since Operation Sindoor. On April 22nd, when the Pahalgam terror attack happened, 26 innocent people were killed brutally. The grief of those children and women deeply pained me, unquote. Addressing the massive gathering, the Prime Minister said, quote, watching the divine scenes of Shiva devotees carrying Ganga water across Kashi during the auspicious month of Sawan is truly special. I also wanted to offer my prayers at Baba Vishwanath and Markandeya Mahadev during Sawan. However, people would have faced problems if I had gone there, and that is why I bowed down to Bholinath and Ma Ganga from here only, unquote. The Prime Minister also recalled his recent visit to Tamil Nadu, where he visited the historic 1,000-year-old temple, Gangai Gonda Cholapuram temple, calling it central to the country's Shaiva traditions.
21,000 करोड़ रुपए पीएम किसान सम्मान निधि के रूप में भेजे गए हैं। और जब काशी से धन जाता है ना, वो तो अपने आप प्रसाद बन जाता है।
The Northern Angami Women Organization held a protest rally today at Razo Point, Kohima, against the alleged attempted rape and murder of a mother of 4 by 19-year-old Kritule Kensei from Tsimikuma Pasa village. The organization condemned the incident as a grave and inhuman act and a serious threat to women's rights and safety, and demanded strict legal action. Nawu President Kedisino Keditze warned that if justice is not delivered, future actions involving the youth could escalate tensions. She said the accused is reportedly a repeated offender, though previous victims have not come forward publicly due to fear or other constraints. Earlier message of solidarity was delivered by Northern Angami Public Organization President Ketu Zumo, Angami Women's Organization Nithuno Soto, Northern Angami Youth Organization President Krisaso Lezitze, Advisor Nagaland Mothers Association Rosemary Zivichu, and Bosa Village Council Chairman Kehuzele Rio. Thousands of people from all walks of life took part in the rally, and a leader proceeded towards the Deputy Commissioner's office and submitted a memorandum.
Accepted. The next course of our action will be our youths, our children, which will be more disastrous than this. And then for that, we will leave no stone unturned.
We will now take a short commercial break. Please stay tuned.
ये वाला दिखाना गया तेरा प्राइस मनी। कुछ इन्वेस्टमेंट भी कर लेती, आते समय कर लिया मोबाइल से। कहाँ? गवर्नमेंट सिक्योरिटीज में। हाँ, आरबीआई रिटेल डायरेक्ट मोबाइल ऐप है ना। रिटेल डायरेक्ट स्कीम द्वारा इन्वेस्टमेंट यानी मैच्योरिटी पे गारंटीड रिटर्न्स, नो ब्रोकरेज, नो हिडन फीस। मान गए? आपको नहीं, ऐप को। आरबीआई कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. Union Minister for Environment, Forests and Climate Change Bhupender Yadav and Union Minister for Housing and Urban Affairs and Power Manohar Lal today jointly launched the Matri Van initiative, a theme-based urban forest spanning 750 acres in the Aravali Hill area along the Gurugram Faridabad Road. The initiative, part of the Ek Ped Maa Ki Naam program, aims to enhance ecological preservation and foster community participation, marking a significant step towards urban sustainability. The launch event, organized by the Haryana Forest Department as part of Van Mahotsav 2025, was attended by Haryana Minister for Industries and Forests Rao Nabir Singh along with senior public representatives and state government officials. Describing the Matri Van as a green legacy, Yadav emphasized that the forest would serve as the heart and lung for the entire Delhi NCR region. He thanked the Haryana government for allocating the land currently covered with thorny bushes and transforming it into a vibrant urban forest by planting tree species native to the Aravalis. Yadav highlighted the initiative's alignment with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of regenerating the Aravali range through afforestation with local species. He underscored the role of Mother Nature in human well-being and described the Ek Ped Maa Ki Naam campaign as a pioneering effort to express gratitude towards nature. The minister also outlined principles of Mission Life, including saving food, water and energy, managing solid and e-waste, banning single-use plastics and promoting healthy lifestyles. Deputy Chief Minister Planning and Transformation and National Highway TR Zeliang today stressed that Sampurnata Abhiyan has shown that when departments work together with passion and when communities take ownership, transformation becomes possible, and the progress we're celebrating today is not the work of one person or one office, but is the collective effort of field workers, district administrators, support staff, community leaders and citizens who believed that the change was possible. Speaking at the state level Sampurnata Abhiyan Samman Samara for aspirational districts and blocks at the Capital Convention Centre, Kohima, Zeliang expressed his gratitude that under the Aspirational Blocks program, which began only in January last year, blocks like Tonok Nyokongsa and Akukatu have achieved 100% saturation in several development indicators. He added, in our journey towards a Viksit Bharat, a developed India, states like Nagaland must play a strong role. Earlier in her opening remarks, Development Commissioner Nagaland Tamsunaro Iyer said in Nagaland, Kipri district was selected as one of the 112 aspirational districts of the country. Since then, the progress we have seen has been encouraging and deeply motivating. Nagaland has 3 aspirational districts, namely the Tonoknyu block in Noklak district, Kongsa block in Kipri district, and Akuhaidu block in Zenyaputa district. The program was organized to recognize and honor the contributions of deputy commissioners as district nodal officers, district administrative officers, DRDA, BDOs, social welfare officers, junior soil conservation officers, health officials, teachers, field officers, Anganwadi workers, Ashas and village councils, VDB secretaries and local leaders who has gone beyond the call of duty to serve the people. In Jammu and Kashmir, 2 terrorists have been killed in an encounter with security forces at Akal Devsar area of Gulkam district. Police sources say the joint operation was launched by Army, Jammu and Kashmir Police and CRPF on the basis of specific information about the presence of terrorists in the area.
Operation is still underway. Notably, Indian security forces have intensified their counter-terrorism operations in Jammu and Kashmir, eliminating several terrorists in separate encounters over the past few days.
The opening ceremony of the 24th Inter-District Football Championship for the Dr. T. Out Trophy 2025 was held yesterday at Indira Gandhi Stadium, Kohima, with the Chief Minister Nipi Rio as a special guest. In his speech, Rio said that Dr. T. Ao is the state's most iconic son who captained India's first Olympic football team in London after independence in 1948. He described Dr. T. Ao as a barefoot barrier breaker who settled in the hearts of all Nagas. His legacy inspires the youth to dream big, and with the available facilities and support, today's youth can achieve success by dedicating themselves with sincerity, hard work and perseverance. He further mentioned how the trophy has evolved into an inter-district championship and is also awarded as the Northeast Trophy for the Dr. T. Ao Championship. Rio expressed gratitude to the Football Federation of India for renaming the Junior Girls National Football Championship to Dr. T. Ao National Women's Junior Football Championship and announced that Nagaland will host this year's tournament. The Indian Meteorological Department IMD has forecast very heavy rainfall at isolated places over Assam, Meghalaya, Sub-Himalayan West Bengal, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and Bihar today. Parts of Delhi, Haryana, Chandigarh, Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Karaikal, Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand and northeast states are also expected to witness heavy rainfall during the next 2 to 3 days. Continuous heavy rainfall in Himachal Pradesh has severely impacted daily life. Meteorological Center in Shimla has issued warnings for more rain in the coming days. A yellow alert has been issued for heavy rain in many parts of the state today and tomorrow, while an orange alert has been declared for August 4th and 5th, predicting very heavy rainfall at some locations. Weather Department has urged people to remain alert and stay in safe locations. We will now look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 34 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 30 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 31 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Zinebuto had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Phek had a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
That is all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for watching and good night.